Oh darn, I've done it again. I got chocolate all over my mom's favorite iron. How in the world am I gonna clean this?
What is that?
That is golden slime. Oh, what?
Why is that? Why is that working?
Is it working though?
Oh, look, it's clean.
It's more the sponge though, really.
Yeah.
The golden slime's just there for the novelty of it.
Thank you, Chris. Very cool. So everyone knows that Halloween is the greatest holiday ever, but my family always tries to steal my candy. So guess what? I'll just grab a container big enough to fit my favorite candy and then put some water in it and freeze it and boom, problem solved.
Have you ever had a frozen Snickers before?
No, I've had a ice cream Snickers though.
I don't know if I would freeze it like in a lake. This looks like really fancy.
A nice sculpture.
Now it's just getting hit with a machete. I'm sure this is definitely worth all the time wasted.
Yeah, of course.
I feel like they could have just put it in the freezer and it would have froze regardless. What a terrible Snickers. If you know how to eat them, 2 small ones can work just as good as 1 big one.
Are you a goofy goober like me? Well, this hack will set you up for a lifetime of success. Just cut up a bunch of straws and glue the pieces together. Then get some soap and get to practicing. Because being a champion takes hard work.
I'm a goofy goober. Yeah! We're all goofy goobers. Yeah! Goofy, 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 goofy,
Yeah. I love bubbles. I went to the aquarium and the lady blew bubbles on me as I walked into the gift shop. And I was like,
that's hype.
I was like, thank you.
Why didn't I get that? I actually bought something too. Smile
Dude,
away,
this guy's
boys.
been blowing bubbles for like a solid 40 seconds.
He's for sure a goofy goober.
Have you ever wondered what would happen if you light sand on fire? Well, obviously it turns it into gold. What else would it do?
How do I open this egg, Chris?
First thing you're gonna do, just like every other time where we didn't know how to open something, you're gonna use a 1,000-degree object.
This hack will literally make you rich. All your friends will now be jealous of how rich you are. You could buy a Lamborghini. Full disclaimer, it doesn't actually turn sand into gold.
Nothing's gonna happen, man. It's sand. Sand ain't supposed to light on fire. It's just gonna burn the lighter fluid out and then not do nothing. Unless it's got chemicals in it.
Okay, we get it. You went to college.
Oh boy, I'm such a sports fan. I watched the sports ball. Look at that. That's my favorite team, the New England Clam Chowders. Yeah, just screw the Clam Chowders. I only like the LA Sheep.
Dude, I love the Chicago Alfredo.
Why?
Why was that so funny to you?
Dude, my favorite is the Detroit Bankrupt.
This is how the Super Bowl should have went.
Dude, Lucky Charms are pretty good.
Dude, one of my friends only eat the off-brand Lucky Charms.
Why?
They said that they're way better than the
That's
original.
not true.
Have you ever been eating cereal with your friends and you're being made fun of because you're the only one without a spoon? Well, to shut them up, just grab tinfoil and make it into the shape of a spoon. Now who's laughing, Chris?
Dude, are you one of those people who only eats the marshmallow stuff?
No.
My sister used to only eat the marshmallows and leave the brown stuff in there.
Yeah, that's just disrespectful, man. All right, so Chris, do you like normal ice cubes or balloons with your ice cubes?
Dude, no joke. When I drink adult beverages, that's how I do the ice. Because you're supposed to drink certain adult beverages with ice balls. I mean, you can't make them because what am I, a wizard? No, so I just fill up a balloon with a little bit of water, freeze it, and then put it in there, and it's perfect.
Dude, you're so smart.
Oh.
Can you teach me your ways?
Fun fact, did you know that the reason why some ice is cloudy and some isn't is because of the minerals in the water when you freeze it?
Are you terrible at ping pong like me? Do you have nightmares about losing so bad in ping pong? Well, I found a way to completely destroy ping pong balls altogether. You guessed it, more liquid nitrogen.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Ping pong balls. Look at all these ping pong balls falling. Oh, that feels good. Chandler's scratching my arm and it feels really good. Oh, now he's squeezing it.
Once they freeze, just grab a hammer and smash away. You can't lose in ping pong if there's no balls. Just don't smash my balls. I like my balls. Thank you.
Ooh, that's a tiny hammer. What is that, a hammer for ants? It doesn't even look like he's hitting it.
Smash.
That one's smashed. Oh, there it is.
It's like glass.
8 out of
You should
10.
be doing these.
Most people have siblings, and most older siblings like to beat up their younger sibling. But my mom won't let me do that anymore. So I found an alternative. Grab a balloon and put it on a bottle cap and fill it up with air.
Chandler, it finally happened. Karen took the kids. I'm so angry. I just gotta take my anger out on something. So what am I gonna do?
I don't know.
I'm gonna make a balloon friend so I can beat him up.
Now you can let all your anger out on the balloon instead of your relatives.
Why would you make it smiley?
Cause I want him to feel it. Take that, Karen. Give me the kids back. Oh no, the cops are here. I gotta go.
Are you an American meat-eating machine? Do you love your steak super rare? Well, look no further. This hack shows you how to cook a steak to perfection.
If you buy that brand of steak, you do not support your local farmer. But that's
If you
not
buy
gonna
that
make
brand of gloves in that colorway, what are you doing?
You're
You got some cheetah print with some red on there. Yeah.
Hold up. Is that flour? Or is that
That's sugar.
It's sugar?
Then they put salsa? That's a nice tenderized rubbing right there.
This is literally a crime against humanity.
Yeah.
Grab a steak, an axe, heat the axe to 1,000 degrees, and cook away.
What? Why was the other stuff necessary? Why not just go with the hatchet? Like, it's so tender now because you cooked it the right way. Do you ever just look at raw meat and want to eat it?
Yeah.
Dude, I look at raw meat and I feel the strong urge to eat it, but I never do because I don't want to die.
You really?
Yeah, I'm not even joking. I really
That's
would
weird.
love to eat raw meat. It just looks so appetizing.
Americans love their bacon. We eat it in the morning, at night, even while we are on the toilet enjoying a nice magazine. But sometimes you get in a situation where you don't have a stove to cook them on.
Who would ever use a hammer to cook bacon?
That's a lot of lighter.
That is a lot of lighter fluid. Oh, he thought it was gonna explode. Lighter fluid doesn't blow up like that. It's not gasoline. It's supposed to be a clean and slow burning fuel like propane. I'll tell you what, Chandler. Oh, dang it, Bobby. You lit the whole bacon pan on fire. We're just on one frame of bacon in a pan. The next everything's on fire, and then everything's smashed and destroyed. Boom. Slime. Oh, that's hard to get that slime.
Come on,
Dude,
boys.
why is it so hard for him to
Let's
get
work
in there?
harder.
Ooh, stretch. Ooh,
Dude, I
stretch.
love playing with slime. Of course, can of air. Why not?
It's bad to breathe that in. Don't be breathing that in, boy.
I'm sure he's wearing his mask.
I'm sure he's not.
It looks so cool when you do that.
It does look cool.
Now it looks like a powdered donut.
It's a Krabby Patty. Ooh, look at that slow-mo shot. That was very necessary.
It looks like one of those lemon
Oh,
things,
yeah, it does.
except it's not a lemon.
Dude, that looks good. You could eat that.
Looks like a beet.
Oh, it looks like meat.
That rare steak, boy.
Oh, man, that makes me hungry for some rare steak. I love rare steak. It's rare that I don't get my steak rare.
Rubik's Cubes can be really frustrating. It is estimated that less than 5.8% of the world's population can solve a Rubik's Cube, and I'm not one of them.
Oh, I guarantee he's gonna pour liquid nitrogen on a Rubik's Cube and then he's gonna smash it with a hammer. Let's see if I'm right.
Oh my gosh. Literally right. Have you watched this?
No, I haven't watched it, but I know what they're gonna do. They always do that stuff. Watch it. Would that be good if when you're playing with your Rubik's Cubes and your hands get sweaty?
Yeah.
Oh, well, now it doesn't work. Oh, I was wrong. It wasn't a hammer. It was a baseball bat.
So if you want to be better than a Rubik's Cube, just pour liquid nitrogen all over it and smash it into pieces out of anger. Now there's one less Rubik's Cube to worry about.
That shattered. That was a good shatter.
After a long game of Fortnite, I like to drink Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola bottle. Pepsi glass. That makes me want some Coke.
Chris, would you rather have a room temperature Coke or an ice cold glass of Coke?
Definitely an ice cold glass of Coke.
Fear not, Chris, I have a solution. All you have to do is grab a can of air and spray your Coke until it's the nice cool temperature you want. Ding. I made that ding myself. Watching movies on your phone is hard. Well, now there's a solution. Grab the top of a Tic Tac container and poke a hole through it. Then grab the string that you used to play with your 30 cats and put it through the hole and glue that sucker to your phone. Now you have a perfectly working phone stand.
You know, I see people in New York make these and sell them on the street.
Do you really?
Yeah, I live in New York, like 3 months out of the year.
Oh wow, that's really cool. What do you do there?
I just go buy stuff.
You sell it on like Let's Go or something?
Let's go where? Hey, my cat has that string.
How's your cat doing though?
It's not looking good, to be honest.
What's wrong with him?
He's old. He's 19. He needs
Your
help.
cat's older than most of the people watching this video.
Follow him on Instagram at Sunshine Hallow.
Did you really just plug your cat's Instagram in a side channel video?
Show him some love, man. He's getting old.
Have you ever run out of space in your pockets and can't hold any more candy? Well, now you can make your own candy holder.
Chris, do you have trouble holding all the Skittles in your hand?
I have trouble holding anything because I have these little baby hands.
Oh, well, I don't know how to fix that. But if you were holding candy, I could fix that.
I can fix that. That's a good movie. If you haven't ever watched Holes, you need to.
Just cut slits into your two favorite cuts and fill the slits with glue, and place a handy dandy rubber band in between them, and kaboom, you have a trusty new candy holder.
Ooh, that's actually pretty smart. Dude, that hot glue is definitely gonna break that.
Nah,
Oh,
man.
nope. Oh, that's from a previous life hack, man. It looks like he's milking it like a cow.
Make sure to replace every 3 months. They go bad pretty quickly.
Dude, that's perfect. Ooh, he's a bartender now.
Barista. Nice.
Yummy.
Scrumptious. Indubitably.
Indubitably indeed. That's some good salmon right there.
Salmon.
Salmon.
Salmon?
If you say salmon, you're a country bumpkin.
Salmon. Oh, so we're using an axe to chop this up because we don't have a knife.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
This is how you preserve your fish.
Actually, I bet it wouldn't be that bad of an idea. It's probably gonna ruin the umami of the meat.
Say that again.
It's going to ruin the umami of the meat.
Definition, please.
It's the Japanese word for like fat and flavor.
The juice. Yeah, the unami is all messed up.
Cutting the tip off the matches. Drilling the ping pong.
It's the 4th of July and you really want some fireworks. Your mom won't let you buy any because you put a firecracker in the cat's litter box last year and yeah. So why not just make your own? Grab a ping pong ball and fill it up with some match tips and light that sucker on fire.
Oh, we can't say what that is because YouTube will get mad at us.
Oh no, spinny.
Oh, whoa, it's spinning.
Is it gonna explode? No. Wah, wah, wah.
That's it for the video. We're about to play rock, paper, scissors. Remember, whenever you click on a Mr. Period Beast video, always watch to the end. Because at the end of every video, we play rock, paper, scissors. People that don't play rock, paper, scissors, their parents don't love them. So, get your thing in your hand. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I choose rock. Oh yeah, I won. I choose rock. Whoa. Wow, I can't believe you've done this. Alright, we're tied. This one's for the dub. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Wow, that was super easy. Subscribe or you're a failure.